Suppose you want to ship an app to iOS and to Android. And so you use Maui. And then you want to store your data on device so that it works while it's offline. All that sounds great. But you're not done yet. Next, you need to build an API, so you use ASP.NET. And then you need to store your data in the cloud, and so you use SQL Server. You install Entity Framework in order to connect to the database, and then you need to authenticate the user, so you use OAuth, and you connect against Apple and against Google. And then you set up all your authorization rules, and you put your authorize attributes inside of all your code. It's a lot of work. There is a better way. If you use Jinaga in your application, then you can connect to the Jinaga Replicator. The Jinaga Replicator takes care of the database, the API, authentication, and authorization, and so you can just focus on the front end. Let me show you how that works. To start, you build your model using records. In Jinaga, we call these facts. To save a fact, call fact. It's as simple as that. Facts are stored locally and pushed to the replicator. And then you query your facts using specifications. They're just LINQ. Given a starting fact, like the logged in user, query for related facts. Project the results into a view model in order to display them. Results are loaded from local storage and pulled down from the replicator. That's how you build your app. Now, how do you connect it to a replicator? When you purchase the Jinaga Replicator from the Azure Marketplace, it appears in your management console. Activate your replicator to get a URL. That's the single endpoint for your entire application. No custom API or database. Just copy that into your app configuration in order to connect. You're building an app for iOS or Android, so let your users log in with Apple or with Google. The step-by-step wizard guides you through the setup and collects the keys and secrets. Then you can drop the login buttons right into your application. Once your users are logged in, you'll be able to protect their data. Authorization rules determine who can create certain facts. Express those rules in code. Of course, authorization rules don't run on the client, they have to run on the replicator. Copy the endpoints and secrets from their management console and use them to deploy the authorization rules. Deploy them while you're coding or as part of your CI/CD pipeline. While authorization rules control who can create facts, distribution rules control who can read them. Write your distribution rules in order to protect your specifications. Upload them to your replicator to be enforced. With the Jinaga Replicator, you don't need to write custom APIs, databases, or security layers ever again. Get started at jinaga.net and search for Jinaga in the Azure Marketplace. The power is yours. What will you build?